If APC fails to give Fubara ticket, ADC will give him theirs to him, and he will test his popularity. Rochas. Nigerian politician of one of the chieftains of the African Democratic Congress, ADC, Uche Rochas, are speaking to his official X account on Tuesday, January 6, 2026, to state that ADC will give the governor of Rivers State, Siminalayi Fubara, a ticket if the All Progressive Congress, APC, fails to give him ticket. He made the statement as a result of the political crisis between Siminalayi Fubara and the FCT minister, Wike. Uche Rochas stated that the governor of Rivers State will be able to test his popularity if ADC hands over its governorship ticket to him. According to Uche Rochas on his official X account, if APC fails to give Governor Siminalayi Fubara their ticket, ADC will give theirs to him. So if APC now gives Fubara tickets, who are you people going to give tickets? These are people who don't have any candidates that wants to contest for governorship in ADC. Okay, so ADC will give theirs to him and he will test his popularity with it. Whatever the outcome we get from that will be an addition rather than an outright loss of the state of APC. Okay. At Imeodon says, Fubara cannot be an LGA chairman with his kind of brain. He's a person that people cannot believe in. Let's hear what happened to his brain? Come on, sit down. But now Chukwu says, all I know is that ADC will produce governors and senators and House of Reps, but I don't know about presidency. Christopher says, Fubara, this is the time to start using resources to build alliances and supports. Bala Gyanzo says, the only person that will stop Tinubu's second term is God, but God gave in 2023 and he will not abandon him. God did not give him more. ADC are emotional and disgruntled politicians who came in with anger and propaganda. There is going to be a lot of betrayals among them. The coming of Peter Obi has created tension and distrust because of his uncultured attitude. I don't understand. Who has an uncultured attitude? Okay, of his supporters who lacks respect for others. You now get respect. And Obi has no control over them. I don't understand. How is he supposed to have control over them? For lack of leadership approach and discretion. Now they whine me. Everybody is a suspect, not member. ADC is taking from APC the way APC took over from PDP in 2015. There's nothing you can do about it, exactly. Nothing. As Nimrod Yaduma says, Oga, you for no talk this thing out. The situation on ground now is that some can commit suicide, some can hire assassins. If it turns ugly, I'll hold you responsible. You delete or tell them it was an error. Yeah. Ondokare says, Rochas, we are with you. At Joshua Simon says, you shouldn't waste time to join ADC. That is where his victory is sure. Yes, in APC, that is where his victory is actually very sure. Eteje Daniel says, a very good suggestion by Uche Rochas. It's becoming very obvious that Wike will have his way in the present heat facing the Rivers APC. Occasioned by Wike's insistence that Fubara shouldn't contest gubernatorial re-election in 2027 based on the reconciliation deals with APC. He's not accepting any deal. He accepted the deal in PDP and he has moved to APC, so there's no deal again. There's no this one that is shouting agreement is agreement. There's no agreement again. That agreement was when Fubara was in PDP. But now he has defected to APC, so there is no agreement again. There's no agreement again. Therefore, since the Rivers people are Fubara's allies, with Wike trying to block the way, Rochas' view of Fubara getting a re-election Guba ticket in the ADC must be embraced. Okay. Florian says, he has APC ticket already. Don't bother about it, ADC. Thank you so much for your care. Hey, Osubowale says, there's no political future for Fubara in Rivers State. I mean, let's hear what. You don't even know anything. There's no political future for him. Sit down there now. Me pants delay you. Chukwudi says, this guy is not a politician. Okay. Frank Uwagbo said that he would return back to APC after he won. Let him stay there, whether or not he's given the ticket. Okay. I just want to say there's no political future for Fubara in APC after 27 election. I beg. Go and sit down. Raphael Nanyo says, Godson, unless you are a joker, do you have governor in your family before? What's this one saying? One Larola says, we must bear Wike with all his garage this time around. As Frank Keligwe says, Ijo Nation is solidly behind Sim. Forget Wike and his gimmicks. Glory Andrew says, the truth is that God has chosen Sim Fubara for Rivers State. No man can stand against God and win. His President Calvary says reading the comments he has shown me that we are very far from the reality and recovery time is not near. The way we are supporting criminals that are dealing with us baffles me. Wike and Bat are criminals. Trump is coming with Venezuela pattern. He should come. He should definitely come with it. Stephen says Governor Fubara is a solid asset. Surely APC will give him gubernatorial ticket. The point which Richards is making is that Fubara has double assurance, yes, of getting a governor's ticket. Yes, it's just an assurance that if you don't get it in APC, you're definitely going to get it with us. Kingsley Godson says Fubara will never come back for the second tenure. Who will this one? Because he bite the finger that fed him. Because the finger was misbehaving. So you bite it. I better go and sit down, monkey. Are you not seeing Wike who is insulting everybody? Psychophants. Don't mind them. He bites the finger that fed him. Wike did not bite the finger that fed him. I beg, Otajikena said APC will give him because they will not want to lose such a performing gentleman. Yes, so a performing governor. You think the people of the state, they don't know what they are doing? Of course they can see now, they are not blind. What did Wike do? I said he was saying that when he was the governor of Rivers State, he made 10,000 youths. He employed them. They got a job. They did this, they did that. Okay now, congratulations. After that, 10,000 youths. Is it 10,000 youths we have in Rivers State? Blessed Emmanuel says, are you sure he will win in ADC as or from a minority ethnic group in the state? I don't think so, but let's try and be loyal and respect those that help us rise. I beg you. You should help those that help us rise. So it means that they should choke you to death. That means they should be telling you, don't do this, don't do that, sleep at this time, don't sleep with your wife, eat this. Because you helped me. Which one will say you? If you help somebody, you let go now. What is I must now be loyal to you. I must now do everything that you want me to do. I should not allow you to be controlling 23. It's even still controlling the 23 local government. But yet, it's still not okay. It's still greedy on top of it. What is this wahala? Is it the only one? Chief Wike says, good for Wike. I like this. APC is ready for Fubara. ADC is also ready. Wike, go and sit down. Gabriel Bineme says Fubara is finished. Definitely. Oziakpo says, please give Fubara the ticket and see the federal might against him. As far as I'm concerned, Fubara will lose in Rivers State. In your dreams. Please let me remind you, President Tinubu is not Fubara. Remind you, Fubara is a neophyte in the political business. Besides, Fubara didn't know how he won the election. I pity Ajibola among others that are afraid of Wike's influence. Please, the dirty job Wike is doing for Mr. President Tinubu. Who can replicate that? Oh, you think Wike is doing it for who? I beg, let's hear what Wike is this, Wike is that. Is he God? Is he indispensable? He's not. Other people can do the kind of thing that he's doing. Let's hear what. My listeners, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.